Right. I'm going to try and explain something that's really complicated for me to even understand. And I'm not that clever, right? I just try to use my common sense here, right? So, right. Right then. The Ink Realm. Boo! Right, so in the meme of it, we've got Monsters University, Monsters High, and Monsters Inc. in a bit of a soup show, right? And in the meme of it, there's a lot of booze being harvested for energy, and they've made us scream, they've made us laugh, they've had sex with us, and now they want to turn us into a robot. Well, we draw the line. No. So, we're not doing that. So, Dorset. The doors in Dorset. Oh, interesting, right? So we got the Ink Realm, something to do with the Ink Realm in the Dorset. Okay, and the summer set is a summer realm. So there's colours, and they know about the colour here. They know how colour affects the consciousness. They've been forging over colour here. I don't know for how long. Quite a long time, I would think. Now, forging over the colour is a way of shadowing the true colours of what you see with castings, right? So colour code, you can't really see it, but they do it. And even Homeland Security has a colour map on their website where they have their own colour system. So they're using colour as a machine already, right? So we're the ink realm, okay, and they're the digital ink realm of the natural ink realm, okay? So there's two types of ink realm. There's the natural ink realm that you used to work with lace and silk and stuff like that, and tapestries to weave a vision into creation by sort of drawing the plan of it, kind of thing, and all that. So there's also different ways of doing it, but it's all been sort of like pushed towards a simulated world, which we're not going down that world, because we're trying to understand it anyway, so that we can get the best of all of these things we know and make something better, right? Or there's something better already, and we're just learning how to get out of the things we know. We don't know that, so we just keep going, right? So the Ink Realm, they use vinyls, they use satin, they use colours, and at the moment I think they're using a Mr. Men pattern colour. It looks like the Mr. Men colours. They use that in clothing, and so they have a consciousness field of that. So that colour that you see on the wear will have used to have, I don't know if it still does, but well, let's talk about it, what I think it is, right? So you've got a colour, say you've got this colour here, right? And it's satin. So there's no sat in there, so there's no satellite in there, so there's no words cast on that, right? And then you've got the purple, so there's no word purple on it, right? And there's nothing of that. Well, there's nothing in any other language, right? And it's pure to its colour I see. Not seeing any false on it. All the false dropped off a bit. And I saw all the false on it. And yeah. So and then you see, you go back to look at what was looking at that colour. So what's looking at that colour, right? What's looking at that colour, right? What's looking at that colour? What's looking at that colour and pattern, right? And you see that, and you find out why. Okay, who are they, and where do they come from? Okay, so tell me. Right, so we have got some shadow colour workers here. I don't know about colour. We've got a 3D printer guy who knows about uranium glass. So I think uranium glass is what they're trying to use to put glow in the dark into the glass. Shit or something like that, I don't know. But anyway, so we need to defend against that. We don't go into uranium. We've heard them talk about uranium fuel coming out of Africa, so they're not putting souls into uranium to transport them anywhere around and stuff like that for machines. So we don't go into uranium. We never did. We came out of all that, and that's not our soul fuel, and we never went into any element man-made. So we came out of all man-made elements. We never are in any processed element, and we are never in any processed methods, and we are never growing out of any processed methods because they're not there, and we are never growing from within a false within. So any false within is out, gone, We don't do false withins. I am growing from within my soul's remembrance. So my soul is growing me from within, no other. And that is true. Okay? Thank you.